Hey guys, I'm Bruno from oakgraceweb.com, and this is Intro to JavaScript. Let's begin. Let's start off with creating our page. HTML. Let's set the language. Well, actually, let's just do this. File, save. It's desktop. Well, actually, let's just create a new folder in desktop. New folder. Let's make this folder 00 underscore Java. Whoa. JavaScript. There we go. And let's open this folder up. And let's save this as index.htm. We can leave it as HTML, but I'm going to make it HTML. It's still the same thing. Enter. Okay, let's go to the head. Making a web page, you should always start with these. Start off always with the opening and closing tags. From your opening doc type HTML, or otherwise HTML tag, the closing HTML tag. Then you got your opening and closing head tag, opening closing body tags. Okay, great. Now let's, as for the previous video, I don't like putting other code in the same document, so let's create an external JS file. JS, so explanatory. JS stands for JavaScript. Let's set the language to JavaScript. Let's save this in a new folder. Make your folder plural always, and always include a folder in your template called assets. And in assets, typically you'll always have at least two folders in your assets folder, like images and styles. Images for your images and styles for your style sheets or CSS. Let's just create this for now. We're not going to add anything in the images folder or the styles. We'll just be working with JavaScript. So we'll be adding a JS folder. And inside JS, we'll call this, actually let's call it main.js for now. Give you a convention. Okay, let's see. Let's say we should reference this. If you're going to use an external JS file, make sure it's being referenced in the HTML. Otherwise, it will not work. So let's just use a script tag. Misspelled script. Great. Type equals text slash JavaScript. What the type attribute does is it pretty much tells the browser what kind of text is reading. JavaScript, for example. And I put a path. Let's see, it's in the assets folder in a subfolder called JS. And the file is main.js. And let's not forget the closing script tag. If you may notice from a previous video, let's locate it. File, desktop, and let's go down to our test folder. Do test. There's a difference. In the last video where we were referencing our CSS, we used href. and also an empty link tag. But in this one, we're using a script tag. But instead of href, we're using src. And another difference between a script tag and a link tag is that the script tag is not an empty tag. It's got an opening and closing tag right there. Well, that's what I wanted to show you for now. Let's just keep working on this. Well, now we got this reference, which is a good thing. Now, let's do a button. Button type equals button, and let's say the button should say click me, for example, / button. We should add a title to this. Let's say this project will be known as Hello World. Okay, great. Now let's see. When working with JavaScript, you need an event in your HTML. I'm going to use the onClick event, and let's say we'll call this function hello. Use camel case world. Let's open and close parens. Alright, now let's create this in JS. We'll create a function hello world. Opening curly brace, closing curly brace, and let's say inside this alert. Wait, something's wrong here. Well, if we're not really sure what's going on, we could always go to our buddy, our favorite reference when it comes to code, W3Schools. And Chrome, I said to open up a website, w3schools.com. Let's wait for it to bring up. Okay, and let's click on Learn JavaScript. I just want to see what's going on. Let's see. Well, we're creating our pop-up boxes. If you have to click on something, it will say well, basically it'll say that. Okay, so I am doing it right. That's good to know. Let's go back to the code. Let's make drop a line. Okay. Let's see. On click hello world. Hello world. Okay. Let's bring this up. It's in our desktop. Let's see, where is that folder? I believe we called it 00_ JavaScript. So it should be around here somewhere. Here it is. And let's double click on this thing. See how it looks. Alright. Let's see if this works. Click. Hello world. Alright. Well guys, thanks for watching. This is once again, this is Orvis Cabernet from oakcreatesweb.com. And this is an intro to JavaScript. Thanks for watching. Till next time.